Hello, everyone. Now we're going to use Blooket. As you know, we mentioned in the presentation this teaching tool that we can use for assessment. So we have to type Blooket. We click in the option. We have to sign up. And as an educator, the month, let's say February as an example, we have to choose the year. We have to accept the terms. We choose the Google account that we're going to be using. For example, I'm going to use this one. I'm going to click on continue. And we're going to wait a few seconds so we can see if it is asking for a username. We're going to type the username, the super voice as an example, and submit. And automatically you can see that we have accessed this teaching tool. We can look for different games that have already been created. For example, this one, we have a lot of them and we can use them. For example, if we type English, we can see English, there are many of them. If we type science, there are many games that have already been created. It has 10 questions. For example, this one, what is this method code? And it has an image. But what about if we want to create one from scratch? We can see this button here, create, and we're going to create one. We have to type the title. In this case, this is just an example. And it is asking us for a description. We're going to type this as the description. And as you can see, we have here manual, or we can import Quizlet import or CSV import. We're going to click here, menu, and create. We can see here in this side, add question. If we notice, we have written this sentence yesterday, I to the park with my friends, and I have also typed each one of the options. I'm going to choose this one as the correct option. We can change the time here, 20 seconds, random order, multiple choice, and you can see we save the question. And we are going to follow the same process until we have our interactive activity. We can see that we have added some sentences, and I'm going to save the last one. I have added others because of time, so I didn't show you how added each one of them, but it is the same process. And I'm going to save set. So once it is saved, it is ready. We can host, which means that if we are in a meeting, we can play with our students. We can ask them to join. We can choose like the crypto hack. We are going to host. It has different modes, so it has different interactivity. We can choose the time, for example, 7 minutes, show instructions, allow late joining, and use random names. Host now. If everything is ready, we can host. And we send this to our students. They're going to type this code in their name. We're going to look at an example of how it works when we assign it as a task. To assign this as a task, we can go back and we can click here, assign. We can choose the different options. For example, Monster Brawl. We can choose the date. This is going to be the title, and the correct goal is going to be 3 questions. Assign now. We share this link with our students. We're going to copy, or we can share the QR code. When we share this link to our student, we can ask them to write or type their name, start the game. They choose an avatar, they choose a map, they choose the level, difficulty, and they are going to answer the different questions. For example, my favorite book last week, I read, and they're going to choose, for example, some features like power, and they're going to be shooting while they're going to be answering the different questions. Yesterday, to the park with my friends, when, and as you can see, it becomes very interactive because students are going to be motivated to learn. Thank you so much, and this is about Blooket.